So the first card is lightning, which says control your anger or you will be sorry. So if a situation is making you cross, please curb it and beware of any self-delusion as well. You've got the dragon card over here. So something is going to be setting you off, but count to 10. That's the best way to do it. And the funnel says a period of frustration and lessons to be learned. So you are very frustrated. Maybe things are not going as fast as you want them to do. You can see it's funneling into it. So there's almost a bottleneck kind of effect. Maybe things are moving pretty slowly. And, this is probably making you a little angry. And, just try to just curb things and rope it in. Just be calm, cool, collected. So in the past, you've got the throne, which is a position of authority. And the bird perched, which says waiting for news or package or a letter. So maybe this is the thing that is causing a lot of frustration, that you haven't received this package or news or letter that you're waiting for. You are in a position of authority. Maybe things need to start moving and they haven't been moving, and that's been very frustrating for you. So going into the future, you've got a secret admirer and the boot, which says increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So you do need to push people to move forward, or a push to move forward with this boot. You do seem to have a secret admirer, but also, do it in a controlled manner. So try not to lose it. Like I said, count to 10, and trying to look for some alternate solution. Try to look for something else to vent any kind of frustration. That is always the best way, so that you don't blow up and say things or do things that might not be to your best interests. So you've got the Six of Pentacles over here. You're trying to work pretty hard at what you're doing. This is a card of generosity. So you're trying to be very helpful, and give your assistance and aid to people. You might be mentoring them. You might be working with a lot of people. You could be a caregiver, something that allows you to share your gifts with people, but also, it's in an earning capacity. So you are, whatever you're doing, whatever you're giving out, you are earning money for it, but it is in a very caring, sharing kind of position that you're taking on. Also, if you're going through any financial kind of problems, you've got the devil over here. So if you're having financial problems, it looks like there will be people that come out of the shadows almost to come and help you. People, this is, maybe people that you don't know, unforeseen help, if you like, coming to give you that assistance and that aid that you need in a financial crisis. So there are people almost looking out for you, people you don't know about. The powers that be are on your side if you're going through any kind of financial problems or financial loss, and there will be help and assistance for you, even though you can't see who these people are. You can see they're just like ghosts in the background over there. So there's the Ten of Wands, coming to an end of a very, very trying situation. You've worked really, really hard at what you did, but there's been loss. So even though you've put in a lot of effort and you've invested a lot of energy into whatever you've been doing, there was no remuneration for you. So you didn't get any payoffs from working so hard, and there was actually a lot of loss. You've ended up in a bit of a financial crisis, despite the fact that you've putting so much of effort into the situation. And maybe this is the reason why you're needing some financial help as well, which will come because of the financial loss that you've gone through recently. So in the past, you've got the Two of Swords. You made or you needed to make a decision because, maybe you didn't want to make a decision and you've been holding back making that decision. Maybe you need to move on, but you've been, biding your time, saying, you'll do it later on. So you've needed to make a decision. It seems like you're standing back, not actually doing anything about it. Just accepting as it is and not actually changing the situation. So you're a bit of a standstill, a bit stuck there. And it looks like there's the Queen of Wands over here, somebody that is still giving you a lot of grief. So they've got the broom in their hands. They're putting a lot of pressure on you, and they're bullying you around a little bit, expecting you to do all the work because they're sitting on their bottoms over there while you do all the work. Maybe they're handing you the broom to do the work, and showing you what to do, but not actually helping you out, and they're putting a lot of pressure and stress on you. And you're having, you seem like you've worked really hard. Now with the Ten of Wands, it's the end of that cycle. So whatever's happened will come to an end. That kind of hardship is ending. That cycle of hard work with no money coming in is coming to an end. You just have to have the courage and face things up, be bold. This looks like you need to work really, you've been working really hard, and you have been putting a lot of effort. This person's scrubbing with the strength card, so you've been putting, extra strength, putting extra effort in it, trying to sort things out, trying to be bold about it. And this has been playing on your mind, that you've been working so hard and trying so hard, and things haven't been working out for you. But you've got, going to the future, you've got the Ace of Cups over there, so something new coming in for you, a new cycle beginning. So this 10 of Wands, where you've been very miserable and very overworked, and with this 5 of Pentacles, very miserable about loss, it looks like something new is going to be presented to you that makes you pretty happy. It's going to be filling this cup of yours. So, this is like a wine glass, so something sweet coming in for you. So what's going on with you? You are working with a lot of people. You are on top of whatever you're doing. So you are in control of what you're doing. You're getting things done, but you're also working with a lot of people, and it's pretty hard work as well. You can see this woman's wearing the apron, and she's got her working gloves on. So you're very focused on this work, but also communicating with a lot of people, working almost in a team. So what's going on around you? There looks like there's some sort of celebration coming in over here, and it looks like a receiving of some gifts. So you might get what you have been going for. Whatever you have been waiting for, there is going to be a payoff, and it's going to bring you a lot of emotional fulfillment. You could also be meeting somebody on a work front as well. So you could be, if you're single, you could be meeting somebody. This also talks about, there might be an office party that you go to. There might be some sort of celebration that you end up going through. You can see there's a Christmas tree over there, and there's her receiving a present. So maybe around Christmas time, things will start getting better. Around the office party time, things will start improving, and you start getting wishes being fulfilled for you. So don't forget to make those wishes. The 10 of Cups, you want that emotional fulfillment. You're very, very unhappy, and you do want things to improve. So this is what's your hopes, that you want to be completely emotionally happy, fulfilled, be able to dance, if you like. So you've got the Queen of Cups, the Moon, and the 8 of Cups. So the Queen of Cups showing that, you are feeling very, very despondent about things. The glass half empty over here. So things haven't been going your way, and you are not achieving the goals that you want to. And that has made you depressed. And you can see you are depressed with the Moon over here. Maybe you're having problems sleeping. But because a lot of visions and ideas come to people in their dreams, this is when messages are channeled from your higher self, but also they are channeled from your inner self, where your mind comes to terms with whatever is going on and gives you the solutions. So you do need to take some rest, and rely on your instinct, intuition, and keep a dream diary as well. That's always helpful when trying to sort through problems and make decisions. Since you can't make a decision at this moment, looking at your dreams is a very good way of analyzing the problems that you're going through, and understand what is causing all this upset and why you're not able to move forward. It's good to actually look at your visions and your dreams. Having said that, the Moon also is the card of deception and confusion. So watch out for people not looking out for your best interests. So maybe people are just out there to take advantage of you and not look out to do things that you need them to do. So they're promising you things, and it's not really what they can deliver. So watch out for people like that as well with the Moon card. It's also a card that says don't rush into very, very big decisions until you see the absolute truth, because the Moon is the card of reflected light, so it doesn't actually reveal the truth completely. So make sure you get down to the bottom of things. Don't rely on anybody's opinions for things, and trust in your own intuition for doing things. So follow your own advice. The 8 of Cups, it looks like you want to leave that situation. It seems like whatever investment you made in it, emotional investment, is not paying off, and you are now planning on moving away from it. You're deciding on how you can find a pathway that is going to serve you better, where you can go and find the thing that you are looking for, that happiness that you're looking for, that contentment, that peace of mind that you're looking for, because this woman looks very tense and she looks very frustrated. So you're trying to find that, and it looks like you're going to walk away from this old situation and go for something new with this Ace of Cups. So it looks like there's a new pathway that comes in for you. You're going down a different route. Maybe you're just having a different mindset, a change of heart about things. But it looks like you're going to start something brand new with Ace of Cups cycle. And it seems like a wish. You're going to get wishes fulfillment. So there's going to be a lot of options that are very, very lucrative or very, very appealing that's going to come your way, so that you have a choice about what you can do. You have your pick about what you can do to get out of this situation. So I'm just drawing some cards from the Angel Tarot. And the first card is the Ten of Fire, which says also the end of a cycle of hard work. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance, stress-related health issues. So you have got the Ten of Wands as the main card here, being overworked, overstressed, and being ill from stress-related illnesses. And you've got the Eight of Fire, which says events moving at a fast pace, delays are over, many things happening at once. So things are going to start taking off. Although you've had a lot of stress, things are going to start moving for you, and all the delays and problems that you have looks like they're coming to an end. Good news coming in also with the Eight of Fire. The last card is the Page of Earth, which says good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, a new area of study. So it looks like there is a new job offer probably coming in for you, and maybe new money coming in for you. And it seems like you want to pursue something different. So maybe you're going to go down the study route where you, because it says a new area of study, so you're going to go down a route where you do more work, where you're studying more, and it might lighten your load and improve your skill set, and allow you to get the skills to be able to cope with all the stress that you're going with. So something new coming with you. Maybe with the new year, you're going to be going down a new career path that involves more studying, and it will definitely be more successful. You also have to have a lot of patience and just wait for it, for the cycle to come in. So divine timing seems to be at play here. So events are going to start moving, and all those burdens and all this hard work that you've been doing is coming to an end, but you need to make that decision and move away from it. You have to maybe make the decision to give up the struggle of working so hard for so little, because it doesn't seem to be paying off with this Five of Pentacles. It seems like all your hard work is not paying off at all, and it's leaving you feeling very lonely, and it's making you ill as well. So watch out for your health. Look after yourself first before you start focusing too much on the job. Don't let this work ruin your health. Make sure you're taking a break from time to time and getting de-stressed as well. And find something that is better for you, something that you enjoy, and something that is less stressful.